Would you look at the time? It is time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you to another LEGO review. This time it's an Indiana Jones special. Now, I guess a good place to start this review is to actually compare the Indiana Jones minifigures. Now, call me nostalgic, but I think the old Indiana Jones, aside from those cold, soulless black eyes, is the better printing overall. I mean, it might just be nostalgia talking, and of course there's no back printing. But I think the torso is just slightly better printed on the old figure. Yes, I did build both of these sets recently. One day I'll do a full review of all my Indiana Jones sets, hopefully. Anyways, let's go through let's go through the new set first. Yeah, so it comes with Belloq, with the new gun piece with the hole in the bottom. Oh, come on, focus, yes. And there's no double-sided face to him, but there is back printing with nice sweat detailing. And it smile. So that's Belloq. Then we have the Jovitos warrior. I don't know if is there back printing on this head? Yes, there is. So there's two facial expressions. Angry and really angry. Of course, a skeleton. And here, and the build can be easily separated into 3 parts, which is nice. But the first part, of course, is the boulder trap. Whee! Boulders. Now, I really enjoy the mechanisms that allow the set to actually move about. However, I have encountered some problems with some of them. The boulder one being the easiest, because you pop it up here, and then it's really easy to make it come, the part of the build come off the track. And that could happen just while playing with it if you're not careful enough. I understand the limitations, but I thought I'd point that out. Oh. I just pulled off the thing that makes the thing happen. Okay, let me see if I can get a good view. The door opens and closes. Quite nice detail. It's got a nice sticker on the closing door. You can swing this vine from side to side. This is another mechanic. If you play with it too vigorously, you can sometimes cause it to kind of break on the back. Which I will be showing the back side of the build to show off how all these mechanics work a bit. And of course, Sapato, who has lovely, lovely spider prints. Sorry for anyone who's an arachnophobe. And some nice sweat patterns. And a very scared reverse head. Anyways. And then Indiana Jones himself with the whip and the bag, and his back print is for him clearing through the spider web. Oops. Hold on a sec, I'll fix this. I know this is really probably just nostalgia talking, but I prefer the old hat piece, the one where it didn't have hair like that. And then, of course, the idol itself on its pedestal. And you turn it, and the light actually... Turn this lever here, the light shines down, and then you actually lower it. And then you turn it a bit more this way, and the head pops out. Sadly, you have to manually put the head back in. Now let's check out the back side of the build, so we can actually see some of the mechanics. Uh-oh, Belloc fell off. Okay, so... The only points of connection between the separate parts of the build are these and some little pieces along there that connect it together. But the point is that you can easily separate it by taking those white pieces out and then some little things holding the different parts together for easy separation. So, this is what I meant by you can kind of break this mechanic, because if you turned it too vigorously, it'd pop up like that. And then this detaching is not such a big deal, obviously, but I just want to point out it can happen. This is the whole mechanic making well, I'll show you what happens. So, like that. That's how that whole mechanic works. This one just quite simple. And something happened on the other side of the build, so I have to see about that. So yeah, if you pop that off like that, let's just say that happens because you're playing with it too vigorously. It doesn't affect too much, but just thought I'd point that out, that can in fact happen. What happened on the other side? How did that happen? Okay, anyways, the little stick to swing across the gap flew off. So I'll have to reattach that at some point. But yeah, that's the Lost Temple set, which I think is a really great Indiana Jones set. I'm very happy they made it. I'm very disappointed that we still haven't gotten a new Temple of Doom set that was promised and now is never happening. And anyways, on to the other Indiana Jones set I have here today, which I got from a second-hand store. I was very lucky. It wasn't very expensive. Which is The Fight on the Flying Wing, which, as some people know from an old Lego magazine, almost had an actual piece to represent something that would be accurate, but not allowed by Lego. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, I don't know. But, anyways, let's start with this little truck build. I think this truck is pretty cool. Only issue is that this spins, and these are stickers. Very annoying. But, overall, the fuel truck is a pretty nice little truck build. I hope to get more of the old Indiana Jones car sets. I actually hope to collect all the Indiana Jones sets at one point. I have quite a few, but yes, at this point, I suppose. Anyways, over here we have the mechanic. Of course, gets his head chopped off by the propellers. Nice little figure. Got that interesting face print. Then we have a German pilot. Of course, I already showed off the Indiana Jones and the soulless eyes. And then Marion Ravenwood, right? That's the character? I don't remember. I'm failing on things, but yes, let's get to the actual plane, shall we? My cats, I've got new cats, and they knocked this plane off, and I had to rebuild it, and it was annoying. But, yes. So, the underside is about as boring as the top side, to be perfectly honest. This pot opens up like this. Why does it seem looser than it should? I think it is loose. I think it came loose. Oh no. Oh no, it came loose. There we are. So there's of course the cockpit. Then the gunner's seat. And beneath here is a little treasure chest. Something inside the treasure chest. What could it be? Hold on a sec while I pause the... Jewels. Treasure. Beyond your wildest dreams inside this treasure chest. That will now go back inside the build. Whoosh. Why are you struggling to go back in there, you stupid treasure chest? Meh. Okay. Pausing again. Okay. Got the treasure put away. Of course, the propellers, you can actually spin them. And I really think it's a really cool set. Really makes me nostalgic for the old days when they built such big builds with such relatively little parts. Yeah. Lego, can you go back to doing that, please? Make bigger sets, fewer pieces. I don't care how detailed you make it. I just want it. Anyways, as you can see, the Lego wall has grown substantially. Hopefully it won't grow before I can start taking things down, but my next project is not something currently on this wall. It's the Avengers Tower. Yeah, I'm gonna build that next. So... yes. And then I think the next thing I'll do is the Spider-Man sets up there. And then the Hobbit. And then Pirates of the Caribbean, I think. And then I guess... I don't know what I'll do next after that. The Harry Potter Rise of the Doom, I don't know. Thing at the back there. Hopefully I'll be able to order more minifigures and stuff from Bricklink in the near future. Not to say I don't have a Bricklink order on the way, but it is only the first part of what I am doing. Also, I should mention, I do have the Jack Porkins and his Astromech droid figures, because I ordered them separately. But now I have duplicates. I just wanted that I want to have a full complement of X-Wing fighters. Eventually I'll have them flying in formation. I think I have enough X-Wings to make up of the full... Well, actually, no, I don't have one for Red Leader, because Red Leader came without an X-Wing. How lovely. But I have a full complement of X-Wing fighters. And then, of course, we got the sequel trilogy, X-Wings. So there is that. Yeah, I think that's really all there is to say. I hope you enjoyed this LEGO review video, as always. I would like it if you liked and commented on this video, but as always, this is the Cowardly Time Lord, signing off and saying Have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.